Hello, reading students, and welcome to the first week of distance learning. I miss all of you, and I hope you're doing well. This week's assignment is going to allow you to go on a virtual field trip to an art museum. The art museum is actually based in France, and it's a place that a friend of mine, Tanya, has visited before with her husband. So let me give you some directions and let me actually show you what it looks like working off of the Google slide that you have. And let me also give you then an example of what that writing assignment looks like as well. I hope you enjoy this assignment because it's going to give you a lot of freedom, and the emphasis is more on your personal choice and then also the writing that you can show me and send to me as well. So let me just show you what that looks like here. So working off of that slide here, you're going to click on the virtual field trip, and it's going to take you right to the museum. You're going to click here and launch the virtual tour. There's lots of different directions you can go. There's artwork on both sides, to the left and to the right. I've messed around with this just a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and go in this direction. There's lots of different pieces that you can look at, from sculpture to paintings. And again, these pieces will be your friends. I'm not going to go much further into the museum than this because I want you to explore with your family or on your own. So as you turn here, you can see in this alcove, there's a painting here, there's a painting here. As you rotate here, there's a sculpture ahead of you. There's also a sculpture to your left as well. I'm just going to rotate over this way a little bit. As you look, there's a question mark here, and then there is a magnifying glass here. If you hover here, it's going to give you some information about that piece of artwork. It looks like it's got the artist's name. It's also got information about that artist, and it looks like it's in French. So good luck with that, right? If you click on the hourglass, it's your zoom, and that is a close-up of the painting. Is that not amazing? Now, if I want to back out of that, I just back out. Nope, I'm going to click here. Right? And then I want to move over here to this painting. Same thing. I've got a little bit of information about the artist. Again, here's the artist's name, when she was born, when she died, and some information in French, which isn't going to be helpful. And the hourglass is going to let me zoom in on that. Parents, I chose this art museum because it was the most family friendly, and there was not any content that really needed to be screened as far as inappropriate content as well. Okay, so just taking a look at that, it looks like a compilation. And again, click on that hourglass and it will get you right back out and allow you to explore more. Maybe my computer's freezing. Allow you to explore more of the museum. Okay, so then when you're done exploring, again, my computer's frozen. When you're done exploring then, if you go back to the Google slide, what I want you to do is I want you to write about your visit to the museum. I want you to write about one piece of art. I want you to describe it. What did it look like? What kind of colors? Were they vibrant colors? Were they pastel colors? Who was the artist? What was the time period? Why did you choose it? And even maybe how did it make you feel? You've got a couple different choices as you go to write that paragraph. You can simply write it on notebook paper, and you can submit that to me electronically by taking a picture and then emailing it to me. Or if you're using some sort of technology, you can even go to Google. You can go to your Google Apps, and you can grab a new doc. And you can type that paragraph for me, okay? Now remember, a good paragraph is going to have your main idea sentence. Get rid of that here. Should have your main idea sentence. My computer fan is running and it's going really doggy right now. Have a main idea sentence, and then you should have 3 to 4 details. And then if you like, you can also have your concluding sentence. So here is my example paragraph for you. Main idea sentence. The piece of art that I chose to focus on was blank. I chose this piece of art because why? Because it was interesting to me. It made me think about one of the favorite places I like to visit. It reminded me of the scene outside my bedroom window. It could be lots of different things. The artist used pale colors in this painting. It was also painted a very long time ago. And I could keep writing things like that. I obviously didn't tell you what painting I chose, and I didn't go through the art museum very long with you because I want this to be about what you choose, and I can't wait to see which piece you're interested in and which piece you choose to write about. When you're done writing, if you are choosing to write it in your Google Doc, would you please just come up here and share it with me? My email address is sarah.spitzley@addisonschools.us. And if you're choosing to write it on a notebook piece of paper, that's fine too. You know, just quick, take a snap picture with it with a phone, and then you can upload that to me at my school address as well. I can't wait to take a look at it, and most of all, just have fun. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great time.